Randall trying to muscle his way around Castle. Randall takes it in, and a strong finish at the rim.
Chris Finch wanted. He wanted them to go at the rim. He doesn't want a lot of the floaters.
Castle nails it from long range. Fox on the outside. Gets around Dosunmu and lays it in.
Wow. Those are the shots right there, though, that Chris Finch does not want. The runners and the floaters.
Oh! Castle in the sky!
Castle and Harper beat you with speed on the offensive end, beat you with physicality on the defensive end.
The jumper is good. It's Vassell with a downtown hit. The step in and steal. Edwards will put it down. Chris Finch told us that yesterday at the facility. Anthony Edwards, he was himself again. Loud, boisterous. Castle from three-point territory. Edwards. He banks it in and the foul. Harper, the handles. Oh, nice little hesitation by the rookie. Castle. They're not there. And Castle takes advantage. A chance at a three-point play. Johnson on a spin. Johnson in the paint, upstairs for Wembanyama, who guides it in. Hard cut, Naz Reid scoops it home. Dosunmu attack mode, deflected by Wembanyama. He's a human wall. Reid ball fake, Reid three, put it on the board. Give it up, Castle's at the hot hand, and connects for three.
Oh my gosh, 3 for 3.
The fade goes down for Fox. Reid, the back end against the grain with the left hand. Oh, Harper darting towards the rim. Champagnie hits him. Kick out. Randall can't hit the three. McDaniels trying to keep it alive. Dug out of there by Fox. Lead feed. Wemby, too easy. The French flush and the foul. Ridiculous angle. Wembanyama finishes off the setup by Castle. Bryant missed it. Offensive rebound. Castle muscles it in. And the foul. Harper driving kick. Wembanyama extra. Vassell got a three. It's now 14-0 in the second. Edwards can't get Minnesota off the schneid. Up ahead. Lob it. Bryant can fly. Hammer jam. Running the floor, Vassell can't hit the three. Wemby, no look to Harper. Harper underneath, goes to work on the inside. This is a clinic. Shannon, drive, and he scores, plus the foul. 58-35, Spurs. Shannon forcing the action, and he floats it in.
Shannon's a scorer, and I think he's established himself in this postseason run.
Taking it to the rim, Shannon is a major factor right now for Minnesota. Now it's Harper, lines it up, bullseye, a three.
I mean, if this guy's gonna make threes, he and Castle, you got a lot of years of not being able to guard this team.
Quick answer though from the Timberwolves and Anthony Edwards. Outside, Reid, shooting practice, it's a three. Edwards using the Conley screen, turns the corner, and soaring to the rim for two. Edwards takes the runway and lands the play. 67-51. Knock away and a turnover. McDaniels leading the break right down the middle. Kick out. Edwards got a three. The Ant-Man with a downtown connection. Edwards, step back three. Book it. Castle drives on Conley. Swing, extra, Champagnie fires and hits a three. So the second one in and out, grabbed by Reid, banks it in!
Every single point matters. But if you're taking the shot without an assist, you're up against the house alone. Let us be your point guard. Get the best lines. We find the edge. You make the play. Download Odds Guard today.
With .1 on the clock. Vassell swing. The jumper goes. It's silky smooth for De'Aaron Fox. McDaniels. Baseline, left hand, it goes. That was creative.
Tough shot.
Gobert, denied by Wembanyama.
Why that tough push shot? Because Victor Wembanyama lurks at the rim.
And Wembanyama puts it in with the left hand. Champagnie all the way to the rim for two.
Well, you just can't do that.
Extra. Shannon fakes out Wemby and slams it down. Hammer time for Terrence Shannon Jr. Fox the off-balance delivery. It rattles home. McDaniels will line it up and knock it down for three.
That's his first made three. They need he and Randall to get going. Edwards is going to see double teams.
Vassell snaps in a triple.
On one pass against the zone. You got to be able to cover the first pass.
Shannon anticipating the contact. He lays it in, plus the horn.
San Antonio's the team with less experience. They've been the more poised team in this series.
Castle is lethal. Cornette finishes on the inside. Keeping the pressure on. Cornette hits the deck. What a finish by Vassell. Edwards head on a swivel. Makes his move on Harper. Gives it up. McDaniels three. Bullseye.
Great play by Edwards there.
Harper. Boy, he does it at his speed.
Wow.
Edwards jumper. It's good. It's a three.
First bucket, though, of the third quarter took him 10.5 minutes.
The Spurs 1 quarter away from advancing to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, that is the fourth game in these fourth elimination game in these playoffs that the Pistons have won. 2 of them. Game 6 is on the road.
Dylan Harper with the spin and the touch. The veteran, Harrison Barnes, and he strokes a three.
And like Cornette, one of 2 guys on this young, inexperienced San Antonio team who has played in a lot of playoff games and has won an NBA championship.
Tracked down there by Barnes, another opportunity. Champagnie cashes in as he pops the court for three. Champagnie, give it up. Wembanyama, roll it down. And now this is the largest lead of the night. Cut by Dosunmu, and it was blocked. A rejection for Luke Cornette. Champagnie, count it, a three.
And again, that one from Steph Castle, his 6th assist of the day.
San Antonio continues to apply pressure. Barnes, extra, Champagnie, book it, a three.
It's their 17th made three tonight.
8:19 to go. Shannon, bottom.
Look, he's an important part of their future going forward. Chris Finch and his staff have developed in him.
And Castle gets to the rim once again. This is not something that you would often see at the 8:01 mark of the fourth quarter of a closeout game. But Anthony Edwards, knowing that Chris Finch is going to empty the bench, made his way to the San Antonio bench and dapped up players, coaches, one by one.
I want to know what, all I want to know is I want to hear Udonis Haslem comment on that in the postgame show.
Yeah.
I would much rather see him wait till the end of the game.
So certainly sportsmanship from Anthony Edwards, something that you love to see, but
I'm not
the
really
timing
into
of it.
sportsmanship,
Yeah,
clearly.
apparently something you don't want to see.
No, clearly that's just not part of my makeup.
Waters with the floater for San Antonio.
But you can't contend like that. They need more talent on this basketball team. They've got a great coach. They've got a good core, but they need more help.
They were really the only ones this year to be the Thunder Whisperers.
They really were. I mean, that team, as Biyombo blocks another shot, San Antonio was able to take care of the ball against them. And if that happens, then you have a real chance to beat Oklahoma City.
And that is going to do it.